2 miles off Interstate 5, an hour south of Eugene, is a place where history has permission to stand perfectly still.
It was an exciting time. It was a lot of fun.
I call it the time warp. We're probably here about in the 1950s as far as lifestyle.
Linda West and her husband deal in antiques. Oakland is a perfect fit for those who see value in what was and find a future in peddling history. In Oakland, getting involved is the name of the game. Linda serves on the city council, owns a business on Main Street, and loves being part of what might seem like an experiment, living in the past. Oakland started in 1851. Downtown moved to its current location when the railroad made Oakland its transportation hub in 1879. Farmers shipped pears and prunes. There was a box factory, lumber. Oakland was famous for its turkeys.
That's our claim to fame. One of our claims to fame. The broad-breasted turkey was developed on a ranch outside of Oakland.
Oakland is a town with lots of stories. Lots.
The one I remember the most is the sheriff that was tarred and feathered and walked up and down the street. And that was way back in the 1890s.
All those stories of Oakland's past, its present, and its future. It's what keeps this town together. The train no longer stops in Oakland, just passes through. It's a quiet little town now, frozen in time. Betty Keeley is Oakland's mayor. She moved here for the peace and the quiet and that simpler way of life. Carl Moore says the same thing. Loves his town. He won't ever leave Oakland.
The feeling of belonging and of the people here wanting to belong.
Isolation fosters good neighbors, safe streets, and a closeness you won't find in a big city.
Like I said, it's like everybody here is family.
Folks who live here can't say exactly why it works. It just does.
I love being able to sit on the porch, watch people go by and they holler at you, or you holler at them. I mean,
visitors today feel it too. Perhaps it's the same thing the pioneers found when they laid those first few bricks or planted those first trees and crops. It's the peace, the quiet, a place to plant and a place to stay.
When you come to Oakland, right away, there's something that pops in your mind that makes you happy. Something from your past, that you can smile about, that you remember, hey,
Over the years, things have changed. The bread and butter for the town of Oakland is a restaurant named Tolly's. Folks from all over the world know of this place.
We get people here with their little travel guides from Italy, from France. We had some people from Finland coming into the museum, and they all had come because of Tolly's. So it's a calling card for this town. Tolly's is our main business. We are a bedroom community, and we do not have a whole lot of businesses.
Tolly's and Oakland are inseparable. The restaurant is a major force for this town's economy.
I've been coming here for 30 years. And when Jeffrey and I saw that it was up for auction, and it was maybe even going to be auctioned off piece by piece, we said, no, we have to buy it. We have to save this business.
But now the two owners need to refocus their energy on their other businesses. They've come up with an idea to find a new owner for Tolly's. They're going to hold a nationwide contest. Now there's more about that on this website. So why Tolly's? Why Oakland? Why this tiny town? For a chef, it's perfect.
And if you're looking to get out of the rat race and you're looking for a place to kind of make your mark in our industry, this is perfect.
It would be a dreamer with vision and a dreamer that can figure out how to mix the local with the out of town.
Owning this landmark instantly makes you part of an institution, part of the foundation of this town of 900.
It's a huge deal. It's our enterprise business. It is our anchor. They will be sort of required to lead the band in a way, and that there are a lot of people who will willingly follow. They just need a leader.
Oakland and Tolly's already have a reputation that is talked about all over the world.
You're not just buying a restaurant. You're buying a family, because Tolly's is just as much of Oakland as Oakland is part of Tolly's.
So there you have it. Oakland offers you a chance for change. It offers you a life that you rarely find in this day and age. People have been taking a chance on this place for more than a century. Maybe it's your turn.